Hey, it's Sherry, and it is February 14th, Valentine's Day, and I wanted to get you this quick little video as quick as I could. I know that you've just joined Empower Network and you're beginning to get things set up and get moving along, and if you're anything like me, you're probably feeling quite overwhelmed right now. There's a kind of a lot to learn right at first, and there's a lot of different websites, and you're literally just bombarded with so much helpful information that a lot of times you just don't know what to do or where to start. Um, I've been there. I felt that way myself, and I wanted to get this video out to you just to kind of to tell you to breathe in and breathe out and just slow down and not worry about stuff, and give you just a little direction on how to get started. Many of you received a canned response, an email from me. Should have looked something like this. This would have been the subject line, and basically just a welcome letter that told you to do, 3 steps. Get signed up here. That'll get you connected with the great training that we have. Get connected with our Facebook groups, and check out this team page that I put together. I'll take you there right now. Let me just take you there. It's just called empoweredbysherri.weebly.com. When I got started with everything, I just had all these notepad files and all these notes, and I didn't know what to do with them all, so I decided to organize them and put them on this page. And so, there's some video training here, how to set up your Empower Network blog, a link to Mike Hobbs's recorded training. Of course, you have to sign in and all that stuff to get in there. A link to some stuff that Chase and I do. If Chase sends out a good YouTube video, this is really good. How to add extra pages to your Empower Network blog. How to copy and paste your first blog post. Come out here and poke around and check some of this out and just see what's out here. These are really just my notes, where I keep organized, but I'll share them with you. Anyway, and then I bring up Mike Hobbs's daily training and homework, and this for me has been the golden nugget of my whole experience so far with Empower Network. And like I say here, with my busy schedule, this is the one training class I try not to miss, and if I do, I watch the recordings. And in fact, when I'm feeling overwhelmed, I just make sure that by the end of the day, if I don't do anything else, I listen to his training and do my homework. And so I want to show you what that looks like today. I'm not actually going to do it. I'm just going to kind of show you what you get. All right. So, get your blog set up. It's so easy. And then you're ready to just basically start plugging into this training and doing the daily homework. And, on the site that I'm going to take you, there's training that goes all the way back to, early January and maybe even beyond. But don't worry about all that stuff. Just start with today. Just start taking action today. Okay, so you're going to get information about, you're going to get connected to easymoneytraining.com, and what you do is you just come out here every day and you find the day of the homework. So right here's today, February 14th. I'm just going to click on this, or actually, yeah, and I begin to read. I read everything here, and then usually there is a video. So this is the recording of Mike's training. So I watch that. He mentions things that are on this page. He actually shows you this page because he writes the page before he does the video, and then at the end he just sticks the video in. So all the stuff on this page is stuff that he's talking about in here. And then really, he's giving you the content the blog content. So it really starts right here, and what you really end up doing is just copying all of this stuff, and it goes all the way down to right here, and you basically just copy this and put it into your blog, and then you come back and you edit, the link that's below this button. You bring in your picture, your name, your phone or Skype, edit it to make it yours. And if you copy all this, it doesn't copy the video, so you'll have to, get the embed code
Hey,
from
this is Mike
YouTube.
Hobbs, and I want to address
So
the issue.
you go right here to YouTube and you click share
Hey, this is Mike Hobbs, and I
and
want to address the
embed,
issue
and you
of
grab that
paying
code
people's
from right
way
here.
into a company.
All right.
Now, I'm going to tell you right now.
And you basically just paste it over to your blog. And then what I do is once it's on my blog, I find the page, the URL for that blog post, and it would look something like this. And then I would come over to a site called socialmediabar.com and put the destination URL here, the name of the blog post, maybe a little piece of the first paragraph, and then this slug, which I can make up, anything. So like today, his training was paying someone's way in. So I might say something like paying someone's way in. And somebody else may have already picked this, so you'll have to change it. Anyway, there's videos about this too, so I'm not going to go into great detail. And then you just create the link, and I keep a let me find it real quick. These are all my notepad files where I stay organized. Let's see, social media bar links. So every post that I do, this is the one I did yesterday. It was just a really interesting article that I found online, and it's not even having to do anything with marketing or Empower Network. It has to do with buying gold and silver and the demand. And so I wrote a blog post. You can see it on my blog, and then I created this social media bar link, which then I can go share on Facebook or Twitter or any of the social networks. You can't share an Empower Network link on Facebook. So anyway, that's really, at the end of the day, if you get that far, you've done great. And as you continue to watch the training and take action and do this post, this daily homework, it's going to become easier and easier for you, and you can begin doing some of the additional stuff which is listed down here below. So step 1 was to blog. He shares the images and videos in here. He even tells you right here that you need to adjust the size of the embed code. And I mean, literally, he tells you step by step what you need to do. And don't worry if you don't get it perfect the first time. This is a learning experience. It's better for you to take action and mess up than to not take action at all. So here he's talking about sharing your blog with the world. He talks about social media bar, sharing on Facebook, Google, LinkedIn, Twitter, Pinterest. All this stuff. And then he talks about posting blogs to groups and how to do that. And he challenges you. So if you're a beginner student, if you get past part 1, you're doing really well. But if that part becomes easy for you, then you want to be an advanced student and you want to move on to part 2. And if that becomes easy for you, then move on to part 3. And just keep making things a little more complicated for you. And hold on one second. Well, I'm going to keep talking. I got to do something for my daughter here. Hold on a second. There you go. Okay, so like I said, just make sure that every day you do part 1 at a minimum, and then as you have more time or more bandwidth or more brain capacity, then move on to parts 4, or 2, 3, and 4. All right. Yeah, there's just lots of info, and this stuff is here every single day. So really, if you're starting from scratch, let me go back here to this main page. Don't worry about coming all the way back here to the beginning and trying to catch up. Just start today. Start with today's training and just take action, So that's what I wanted to say to you guys. It's I think I said in that first email, that's, how do you eat an elephant? It's one bite at a time. And this whole system and program is definitely an elephant. There's nothing out there like it that I've ever seen before. This is literally like going to college to get a PhD degree in marketing. And fortunately, you can go as slow or as fast as you want to. So the key is don't quit. Don't quit on you. You're not going to quit on me. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to be here, and just don't quit on you, and don't give up on yourself. Believe in yourself. I believe in you, and I know that you can do this. Give yourself at least a month, to kind of settle in. Don't expect to get all this up and working overnight. I literally spent 8 hours my first day just joining everything and getting my blog set up, and all that. So all right, that's enough for now. I just wanted to make this short video for you guys. I'm so excited for you, and like I told you in the first email, nothing would make me happier than for you to exceed my income. I want this for you. You deserve it. So love you guys, and got to say that it's Valentine's Day, and hugs, and we'll talk soon. All right, bye.